Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. Today's game is Vampire Survivors. It's 1.7.103 version, and this is a game I've had on my phone for a long time. For some reason, just haven't gone to it. So, yeah, you and I. Let's see what happens when we start the game for the first time. Alright, so it's vertical. Nothing wrong with that. No. Nice little loading character in the bottom right there. Okay. A little warning for everyone. Photosensitivity. This might be the first game that I've had this warning on my phone. That's a cool little screen. One weird thing on my screen. So, this is our iPhone Pro 14 and we have a dynamic island. That's not in the way of anything. But, this red background doesn't go to the very top of the phone. There's a small black bar at the top here. It's weird. Maybe it's not loaded correctly? At the bottom, it does look like it's gone all the way to the bottom. But yeah, at the top, it's, I don't know, 4 or 5 pixels missing in terms of height. Weird. Well, let's press to start. Options. Where's a nice place to start? English, numbers. Blast processed. That could be fun later if I remember. Display. What does that do? Oh, okay, we go landscape. This time, there is no... The screen looks correct this time. So when it said... where was it? Landscape right. I think that's kind of hinting that the dynamic island is on the right side. Okay. Borders, transparent. I don't know what that means. Oh, we'll leave it as is. Sounds, gameplay, co-op. Probably not going to do a co-op today. Okay, there's a lot here in graphics, in options. Cool. You know what? Let's try this landscape. All the pictures I've seen for this game especially on the App Store, it's all vertical. So I've never seen what this game would look like landscape. Let's try that. We can choose one character. Sure. Okay, so there is no tutorial to this. So I don't have much experience with garlic likes. All I know is that yes, you shoot, you kill enemies and you level up. So, let's do the water one. And then I'll need to pick up the diamonds that I dropped. So you can see where my thumb is on screen. Not brilliant, let's move that. I'm thinking the crystals are what we need to level up. It's a bit of a shame that the game doesn't really give us much more information. The screen is a little weird how you see how kind of narrow it is, almost like 4:3 aspect ratio, even though we got the sides. What should we go with? Axe, why not? Whoa, that was unexpected. So I don't really know too much about this game. I've heard some people talk about it. I've obviously heard how it's been described as a garlic-like. Can I use the side? I can use the side. I like the idea of it being a garlic-like. Oh no, I got stuck facing the wrong direction. I don't think I'm going to make another round. I think this was made by either a very small team or just one person. And that's kind of cool. Doing all these mobile videos, it's easy to see when this game came out and how many tried to copy it. Sure, go for the wand, why not? Whoa, big horde bats coming. Are they gonna chase me? Well, they might. Or turkey. So I know Castlevania, so I know that we want the turkeys to generate health. This is surprisingly difficult. There is immediate tension as they're closing in on me. I need to collect the money to level up, or whatever this blue thing is. But it's so difficult. But thankfully, whatever these blue things are, seem to be staying on the screen. Increase your luck for a chance of 4. Well, more water, sure, why not? Now, I wonder if this is going to be a rogue-like. Like I said, I know it's a garlic-like, but I don't know what that means, but I don't know what other aspects of games it's going to have. It's a bit Castlevania-ish with the random chickens, roast chickens I should say. But I wonder if there's going to be rogue-like elements, like will we be able to keep money or power-ups? Sure. Armor, that's useful. It does feel like the character isn't always as responsive, maybe. Ever such a slight delay. Not a huge problem, but I don't feel nimble. Those trees are frustrating. Well, there we go. 351, so let's see what that's like. Say this screen, even on my phone, looks a little small. We've got 2 unlocks. There's a lot of information here that doesn't really mean anything to me right now. Now what? Again, this game has like no tutorial, and it's frustrating that it's like that. So I'm having to use my own kind of common sense here, and I think power up is the next thing to go to. But it says money here, and I don't know where our money is. So let's just try hitting buy and see what happens. Nothing. So that either means we've got 1 money, which is probably right. Start. I guess we try again. And try. Oh. Okay. So yeah, it's also something to do with where your thumb placement is for the directions. Perhaps one of the reasons why it's more difficult to control than you'd think. Oh, a knife, that's something new. What I might do with this game a little later is try out if a controller works. I haven't done that recently because a lot of the games I've been trying, well, quite frankly, don't support it. They're not Apple Arcade games. This one might support a controller, and it might be a better way to play this game. Spinach. Sure, we'll do more damage to enemies. It's nice that we're already getting different choices. Wait, are these different enemies? Wait, can we... We can destroy the lamps. Huh. Again, I was thinking more back to like Castlevania, where you can destroy objects in the world and sometimes chickens come out of them. So I was wondering if we could do that here. There has to be, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there has to be an element of kind of randomness in how these levels are created, or which ones we face, or which order the enemies are. Alright, where should we go next? Sure, armor. We could do have more health. Oh boy. Up, 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 up. Ah. No. Bad choice. Bad choice. So I think we've collected 3 monies, so that's something. But to get any power up, you need like hundreds. So there has to be some part, something to get more money that we haven't experienced yet. Nearly. I got them following me. I don't have the axe like I did in the last round, so nothing shooting down. I don't have the holy water, just randomly shooting. Here we go. Sure, Bible. It's not orbiting. There it is. It took its time, and now we're dead. So, top right, 4. So let's say we now have 5. Okay, we got 5. So that is what we need to do. But 200, 6, 2, 2. We need a lot of money. So there's got to be something that we're missing here. All these unlocks. Oh, okay. We've unlocked wings. What does that do? We've unlocked that one. Hollow heart. That was one of the options we got in game to choose from. Okay, so we are unlocking further things we can get in progression. Okay. Again, it would be nice if there was some sort of hint from the game about this, but it's not too bad, I suppose. You see, not every bat is dropping these. Sure, the knife was kind of cool. What's in here? Money. So we've got to do this. I wonder how big the stages are. Like, if we go too far right, do we get a different type of enemy? And are those enemies more difficult, more higher level? And if we go too far right, left, up or down, do we miss out on all those blue things? And no, we still got some blue things up here. Alright, let's do Bible, let's see what this actually does. How do we activate it? Or do we just have to wait, I guess? Oh, okay, so it's not constantly in orbit around me. Okay. It just appears when it feels like it. Maybe if we upgrade the Bible, it will either come more frequently or permanently. Alright, what should we do now? Sure, the water could be quite interesting. Helps us get more up and down enemies. Oh, incoming. Whew. I gambled that I would get enough to level up if I go through them. So sure, let's go for the wand. So we've got all sorts of things coming out of us and attacking. So no chickens yet, but the money is useful, but there has to be better ways to get money. Oh, there's one. Ah, here we go, look at all of these. One of the nice things about playing this on Modern's phone isn't just that we can have so many enemies on screen, but I can also remember where stuff is put on the ground, where it lies. Sure, armor. Try and live longer. We're already level 6, so we're already doing better than the last time. Yeah, we're playing a little bit smarter now. I kind of need to try and look at things that will level up our strength, because these enemies are taking more than one hit now. Like even that Bible is taking a few hits to get rid of them. Oh, I see a ghost on my right and left. Okay. I wonder if like the holy water does better against certain enemies, like maybe zombies. Oh, we can move faster, so that's what the wings does. Okay. Yeah, think about like Final Fantasy, where you can use Phoenix Down to revive your team members, but in many games, Phoenix Down on like a zombie or skeleton character will one-hit KO them. So I wonder if there's like a character. We've got an arrow on the screen. That's new. What's that want us to do? Ah, treasure. Flashy, but what's happening? Did we just get 144 coins? We did, top right. Okay. Let's get more Bibles. Not exactly a phrase I ever thought I'd hear myself say, but in this game we can make an exception. Oh boy. They are not dying, are they? Come on, we've got to kill. Hopefully we can get a level up for something. Spinach. More damage. Okay, so we just had to survive. We didn't exactly have to kill them. What was that thing I picked up? Hey, chicken. Yeah, this game is not exactly welcoming to new players. Of course, that could be all part of the game's design. They don't want it to have like a tutorial, or they don't want it to be too obvious about what's what. It could be not just because it's a garlic-like, but also because it's a roguelike, and they may even try and call it like a Souls-like, in that it's a super hard game and you have to make out the story as you play, so that could be a part of it. So whilst I may not always agree on the game design or aspects of the game design, it ooh, 3 things. Oh, lots of money. Okay, it could also just be how it works. Wait. Ooh, super. Excellent. Oh, we're level 9. We're also doing really well. Oh, I see a chicken. Oh, yeah, let's get some more Bibles. Let's pick up some of these. Like, I know we got lots of coins, but we can always help ourselves by getting more. It'll be interesting going shopping after this run. We'll be able to do a lot to change things for the next run. I'm not going to focus on buying an extra character. I don't think I quite need that just yet. But it'd be really useful to get like more health at the start, or some base stats improved. Alright. Sure, more power. I would like a little bit more magnetism on these diamonds, I suppose, because I kind of would like them to come to me rather than me having to go to them. Hopefully that'll be a power, because we're now level 11, so hopefully that's something we can unlock. Oh, bats. Oh, that's taken a lot to kill. Okay, so the enemies are leveling up quicker than we are, which is a sure sign that we're nearly at the end of this run, because we're just going to be not powered enough for it. Let's just do what we can. When it comes to roguelikes, that's expected. There's always going to be a skill, not skill, an ability limit where you just have to die to level things up to then go again. Go on, whip. There's on the site, a Cloud Monday video for Rogue Legacy 2 if you're interested in a pretty decent roguelike. But this is the first garlic-like I've played on the site, so unfortunately I don't have any others for you to check out. And the same with Souls-like. I have a couple of them, and I have toyed with perhaps playing them as a video for the site, but I don't really want to be frustrated when I play something. I kind of want to play for fun. And if I go into a Souls-like knowing that these are difficult and I'm not good at them, then I feels like I'm setting myself up for a bad time. Whilst that may make a good video, it does not make a good time for me. We are coming up to enemies that we just can't kill. These bats just ain't going down. Sure, wand. Go on, do more damage. We're still killing. Whoa, that's a big mantis. Yeah, I think we're not going to survive this. We're probably not going to level up. But again, that's fine. That's the whole point. The point is, ooh, watch ad to revive. Thank you, game, for giving me the option. If you're a regular to these Mobile Friday videos, you know it's really, really annoying when a game just shoves an ad in your face. Here, we've got the choice. I appreciate it. So we've got more unlocks. Unlocks garlic. And the bottom right, watch video for bonus gold. Again, thank you, game, for giving me the choice. I'm going to choose no. And of course, if you're playing this on your phone outside, like on a commute maybe, you've got to take into account your data. Watching adverts may not seem like it's going to use a lot of data, but it surprisingly does. I've personally been caught out by watching these adverts far too many times a day, many days in a row. So yeah, that's why I'm aware of these. So, power up. What can we do? Raises inflicted damage. Yes, please. Armor. Increased armor. Max health. Yes. Recovery. Okay. We do not have enough. No. It doesn't tell us how much it is. Oh, yes, it does. 226. Up the top, we got 142. These get more expensive as we buy them. I think they are. Alright, so we were able to buy 3 things. What's this collection on the left? Oh, I guess it tells us what some of these do. Oh, it's a money bag. Okay. So remember, this character we can buy for 10, 100, or 500. Sure, why not buy? Let me see the difference in their stats. Wait, if we do her, if we go back. Okay, so these power-ups last for all the characters. Yeah. Just her base health is lower. Sure, let's give her a go. Well, the Bible worked well last time, so let's use that. I think it hit nothing. Nothing new, but let's do a knife. Ooh, something new. Sure. Let's get the crown. Oh, we're not wearing it. Admittedly, it would be a little difficult on the screen with being so small where the characters are, but it would have been cool to see. But hopefully that means we need fewer of these diamonds to level up. I think that's the whole point. We haven't got any coins yet. Oh boy. Ah, nuts. I was in the wrong place, but it looked like there was some slowdown there. The frame rate of the game looked like it sort of fell a little bit. I mean, this is a 14 Pro. I'm not expecting that. I think I'm going to need a bit more speed. That would be a useful power up. Oh, risky, risky. Worked though. No speed, but more Bibles would be useful because we've kind of grouped them into a ball as best as we can. I don't want to go back under there. Ah, got a little too close. I'm trying to let the Bibles do all the work. Oh boy, skeletons. With all these lovely diamonds. What should we do next? Ooh, fires a random enemy. And there's a chicken. Excellent. Oh, that fires a cool attack. That must be something new we unlocked. We're only level 6 at the moment. And it feels slower. What's that flashing? It's nice that it slow down time, but I mean, there's enough space on the screen to put a bar to say how much is going, how much time's left. Sure, fire a couple of fireballs and a couple of big fireballs and Bibles and still don't have a lot of coins though, do we? Well, there's a coin bag. Ah, no, not doing too good. Feels like the enemies are getting stronger quicker than we are. We've got a couple of new ones here. Garlic. Aha. So if they get close to me, that looks like that's a permanent thing. I don't want to use it all there, but that's a cool little power up to have. Very useful. Oh, red diamond. Ah yes, I'll go for the axe. With them bonded up like this, an axe going through all of them would be very nice. Just sort of trying to get really close without being hit. More damage. More power. We're doing really well. It's a very slow start with this character, but I feel like we're making a lot of nice progress, but I definitely need more health. Nuts. Got a little stuck there. Okay. Well, we got a couple of new achievements, which add a couple of new things to the game. 165 isn't enough. That might be enough for a new character. Yes, it is. Let's give this one a try. Whoa, that's different. Oh, are the projectiles kind of heat seekers? Oh no, they just bounce. Okay. That'll be more useful as we get more things on screen. So at the moment, we just kind of have to make do. Why have we got that thing on the left now? Have I hit something to turn that on? Ooh, Clock Lancer, that's new. Oh, straight up, do you see that? That worked really well. And that's freezing them. Okay, so that's what's happening. So it's just freezing enemies in like a line. And if we had other things attacking, that would help deal with them whilst they're knocked out. Okay, so we just kind of need to survive until we get something to attack with. Water, that'll help. Oh, here come the other enemies. I wonder if these power-ups are character specific or not. I might have to go back to the first guy just to see what power-ups he now gets. Definitely get the garlic, that's so useful last time. Maybe a bit too useful, might have got a little cocky with it and played the risks a bit too much. Ooh, treasure, okay. That's that clock thing we already got, yeah. A new one at the top that's different. Let's get that. Base speed up, base attack up. Definitely take that. You can see my power is now hitting a lot more enemies. So it's very much a slow start. That's definitely getting better. Yeah, raise damage. Definitely could do with a turkey now. Alright, what have we got? Let's get the water. Get a couple of them on screen, so this garlic is almost like a shield. It's really kind of cool. Not invincible, but it means I can get close enough to kind of pick up these crystals and get away before I get hit. For the most job. Alright, I think this whip affected my current main attack. It was a little unclear. I think all that's based on the screen, they could have a mini video showing what it actually means it's going to do. But again, it does feel like the game is deliberately keeping secrets from us. By choice rather than by just not doing it. Let's try that one. Hey, look at that guy. Oh, here come the ghosts, and my health is low. But I don't see any turkeys. I have to go. That was one. Oh, give me another one. Two. Yep. Okay, we're good. Let's go back and pick up some of these. We've got a lot of them over here. What should we do now? More projectiles. Oh boy, we're being encircled again. Look at some armor. Yeah, so it was the giant praying mantis that got us last time. So we just gotta keep an eye out for when that appears. Yeah, I saw they were stopped, so I went around them to pick up the. There we go, to pick up the blue diamonds or EXP, or I don't know what. Don't even know what the name of it is. I mean, you would have thought that the game would have told us some of the basic stuff without us having to go into the encyclopedia all the time. Yeah, getting more experience would help. That's why it's taking a lot longer now to level up. So come on, turkey. Nope. Big battle room. That helps. Hopefully all these stay. Oh, treasure chest. A couple, excellent. So I just tapped the screen there and it kind of did it for me. It kind of finished all the stuff. So the garlic's been increased twice. Excellent. I still need turkeys. Where should we go? More damage. Yeah, we're coming near the end now. There's so many enemies. Really difficult to navigate them. Perhaps we should have gone a little more speed. We're not particularly nimble, and the enemies do feel like they can move quicker than we can. Get around back to pick up all these experience. Maybe we can get one more level up. Ah, it's gonna be tight. Let's risk it. See if we can get any. Yes, we got a turkey and another one. Excellent. All right. Okay. We can probably survive a little bit longer now. Here we go, look at all these. What should we do now? Weapon cooldown reduced, excellent. Because we've got quite a lot of weapons now, so it'll be a very useful thing to have. And we got more than 500 coins. So we might be able to try the other character out. Okay. More experience, because it's taking longer and longer and longer to level up. But we're level 15, we're doing really well. This might be our longest one yet. Again, it was a character that from the beginning, it looked like it would be very difficult. But as soon as we had more enemies on the screen, then this character got better. More for the character's weapon to hit. There we go. More garlic. I need more turkeys. Give me the bird. Come on, come on. Oh, no, no. Ah, nuts. That was a really good one. More achievements. Nice, but there's going to be a point where we're going to stop getting achievements because, yeah, it's going to take so much money. So I'm not going to buy anything. So we got enough money to... Oh, we don't have enough to get him. 600. Well, let's get him again. Head back. Any power-ups? Recovery. Yes. Recovery every time we level up. Go. Go. Actually, I wonder if connecting to a controller will work in this state. So I have a blue Xbox Series controller. See that? Okay, okay. I put the phone down, so I've got a controller in my hands. Now, what do you think buttons do what? Okay, it's it feels about the same in terms of lag. But it's nice not having my finger on the screen, if I'm honest. So, whilst you can play with your finger, fine. This feels kind of nice. So let's do water. That's a good one. So that's B doesn't work, but A does. Well, you can use D-pad. D-pad or analog stick, both are good. Alright, let's... Ooh, cross. Different. Yeah, here's a boomerang effect. Shame I can't use the other analog stick to, like, aim it. I guess what's going to be nice with this game is that even if you're not particularly good at it, slowly, over time, you'll either pick up enough coins or you'll finally get a random generated level where you get treasure chests early. Or you just have a little bit more luck. Well, remember, you only need 10 to get the second character. You might work better with them. Let's do axe. Taking a little bit these enemies now. Yeah, more damage with the cross. we just gotta wait for those big swarms. There we go. Ah, nuts. Because I don't have any garlic, so I got no protection. And I don't have the Bible flying around me either yet. Decreases weapon cooldown sounds like a good idea. See, we picked up that red pouch, and that red pouch is 10 coins. So even if you're not particularly good at it, eventually, even if you only do a couple of levels, you will come across that red pouch, and you'll be able to get a new character. Hey, chicken dinner. Oh, those axes and crosses, really effective. Oh, here come skeletons, okay. Right, what should we do now? Sure, this cross is fun, let's get more on that. It's on the screen longer, has a longer range, excellent, all good. We will need to start thinking about ourselves, like maybe more attack or more speed. The Rune Tracer sounds like a good addition to what we already have. If it's going to pass through enemies and be a pain, then yeah, go for it. We've got a lot of other attacks going through enemies. Especially now as we've got more enemies on screen, it means that there's more for that to hit. Ooh, there's that Bible. Yes, surround me. Just need the garlic and we'll be set for a nice little long run. We're already level 9, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, this is the first time we get one of those. So, Bible again. Ah, that. Ooh, we lost a little bit too much health here. Take a lot to kill. Alright, give me some chicken. Oh, money. More damage, more speed. Go, go, go. Aha. If I had the garlic, this would be much more useful, but I don't. So I was only able to deal with a couple of them. Wait, did that destroy the chicken dinner? It might have. big swarm. Ah, don't have the garlic. If I had the garlic, it would be really useful now. There's so many enemies on screen. And it just feels like we're not doing quite enough damage. Like I should have perhaps taken a spinach or two by now. Speak of the spinach, get that on there. We're at the point where it'd be really cool if we could have more than one power up now. So getting spinach and a cross would be really cool. I still haven't seen any chicken in a while. Yeah, more water. Not really great out of those options. Kind of chipping away at their health rather than defeating them in one hit now. Oh, oh, there's a chicken. Oh boy, they're closing in. I need to find an exit. There we go, through the trees. Oh, is that a treasure chest? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, look at all these. Yeah, we need to do more damage. And stop. Well, that doesn't do anything. Touching the screen did it, but not here. This is that rune thing, so it's going to do a bit more damage, a bit more speed. Yeah. Oh, we just survived. I need to get some help. Where is a lantern? Maybe max health. If we did this, maybe it'll recharge our health. Nope. Worth a try though. So we only had one chest. We had like 3 in the last game. That'll do. Can we navigate all these menus? We can. So, let's have a look at the DLC store. That's not too expensive actually. I feel like we don't know exactly what's been added, like how many new enemies, how many new power-ups, but going by the prices alone, they're quite cheap, especially as the game itself is free, so it's free to play. So yeah, Vampire Survivors. I would say it's a good game. Maybe not my game of the year. It's close though. It's up there. It's really pick up and play. It's just the start is perhaps just a little bit too slow, and it ramps up in intensity a bit too quickly. It's like not quite as balanced, but it could be that as you get more power-ups and as your character gets stronger from the beginning, then that obviously will feel better and get through that quicker. I guess I like playing this in horizontal. I just did not understand why the sides were transparent. Why not just make it 16:9 or 4:3? Honestly, that choice baffled me. It was weird. And again, on the home screen, it didn't load up. We had that error at the top where we were mixing pixels at the top again. That was just a little weird. The game's been out for quite a while now, and it feels still a little rough in places. Or like it doesn't quite know what it wants to be on phone. This is a console game first, and it feels like it in some respects. But on phone it's a good game, and in terms of heat, my phone's fine, to be honest. I'm not noticing it's obviously any game your phone gets a little warm, but it's just a little warm. And we're like an hour in, and my commute to work is over an hour, so this wouldn't be a bad game for a commute. Especially as we didn't have to download anything extra, and we were given the choice to watch adverts. Love that we had the choice. So few games do that. So Vampire Survivors, free to play game, I highly recommend it. Definitely, maybe so far top 3 of my free games to play this year. It's a good one. Of course, in the comments, if you've unlocked a lot more, you can talk more about the balance of the game. Feel free to do so. You've seen what I've unlocked, very, very little so far. And perhaps if you've got the DLC, if you got us a little bit more information, again, that would be really useful for other people watching, and maybe they want to buy it. So, yeah. Until next Mobile Friday, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, or YouTube shorts, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get PayPal donations, and we have a couple of subscription tiers as well. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.